Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
In this video, we will see the part 2 of distance between 2 points. For part 1, there is a link in the description box below. You can check that out. Now let's see this problem. Here it says, find the coordinates of the point equidistant from 3 given points. 3 points are A of 5, 3, B of 5, minus 5 and C of 1, minus 5. So the question says, we have to find the coordinates of the point which is equidistant from these 3 points. First, let's write these points. So given here is A of 5, 3, B of 5, minus 5 and C 1, minus 5. So let's take the required point B, P of x, y. That is, let required point B, P of x, y. So now we have to find this point. So here it says that point is equidistant from 3 given points. That means PA is equal to PB, which is equal to PC. Agreed? This point P is equidistant with A, B and C. Alright. So now first let's take this relation. We have PA is equal to PB, right? Here your P is x, y, A is 5, 3 and B is 5, minus 5, right? So now we have PA. So P is your x1, y1, right? And A is your x2, y2. So first let's put this formula here. x2 minus x1, that is 5 minus x, the whole square, plus y2 minus y1, 3 minus y1 here is y, the whole square, which is equal to, for PB, now in this case your x1, y1 is P and B is your x2, y2, right? So therefore square root of x2 minus x1, that is 5 minus x, the whole square, plus y2 in this case is minus 5 minus y, the whole square, right? So now by squaring both sides, this square root and square will get cancelled. We are left with 5 minus x, the whole square, plus 3 minus y, the whole square, which is equal to 5 minus x, the whole square, plus minus 5 minus y, the whole square, right? Now let's simplify this. So this is of the form a minus b, the whole square. We have a square, that is 5 square is 25, minus 2 into ab. Here a is 5 and b is x. So 2 into 5 is 10. 10 into x is 10x. Plus b square. In this case b is x. So x square. Right? Plus, this is also of the form a minus b, the whole square. So a square, that is 9 minus 2 into 3 into y. So 2 3 is 6. So 6y plus y square. B is here is y. So y square, which is equal to, so here we have 5 minus x, the whole square, which is of the form a minus b, the whole square. So a here is 5. So 25 minus 2 into 5 into x. So 10x plus b here is x. So x square, right? Plus, so this is also of the form a minus b, the whole square. So a square is minus 5, the whole square is 5 5 is 25, minus 2 into a here is minus 5. So minus of minus is plus. So 5 2s are 10 into y, right? So plus b square here is y. So we have y square, right? So now if you see, plus x square and here plus x square will get cancelled, right? And here y square and y square will get cancelled. We have minus 10x and this side we have minus 10x, right? So these also will get cancelled. So here we have 25 and this 25 will get cancelled. So let me continue here. So here in the left hand side we are left with 9 minus 6y, which is equal to, in the right hand side we have 25 plus 10y. Right? Now let's take this y term to the right hand side. We have 9 minus 25, which is equal to 10y plus 6y. Right? So 9 minus 25 is minus 16, which is equal to 10y plus 6y will give you 16y, which implies y is minus 16 by 16. So 16 ones are 16 ones are. So therefore your y is minus 1. Right? So now we got the value of y. We want the value of x. For that we have to take this relation now, that is PB is equal to PC. So we will do this, but before that pause the video and note this down. So now we have to solve for PB is equal to PC. We got y is equal to minus 1, right? Let's put the distance formula for PB. So your point is P of x comma y and B. So B here is 5 comma minus 5, right? So this is your x1 y1 and this is your x2 y2. So let's put the formula for PB. Here x2 minus x1. x2 is 5 minus x1 is x the whole square plus y2 minus y1 minus 5 minus y the whole square, right? Which is equal to PC. Now in this case C is 1 comma minus 5. This is your x2 y2, right? And P is your x1 y1. So let's put formula for PC. So x2 minus x1, that is 1 minus x the whole square plus minus 5 minus y the whole square, right? Now by squaring both the sides, square root and square will go. So now we are left with 5 minus x the whole square plus minus 5 minus y the whole square, which is equal to 1 minus x the whole square plus minus 5 minus y the whole square, right? So let's simplify this. This is of the form a minus b the whole square. So a square is 25 minus 2 into 5 is 10x, right? Plus b square here is x square. So this is also of the form a minus b the whole square. Here a is minus 5. So minus 5 the whole square is plus 25, right? Minus 2 into ab. So 2 into a here is minus 5. So 2 5 is a 10. So minus 10y. So minus of minus is plus 10y, right? Plus b here is y. So y square, which is equal to, this is also of the form a minus b the whole square. So a square minus 2 into 1 into x is 2x plus b square here is x square, right? Plus minus 5 the whole square is 25 minus 2 into minus 5 is minus 10y, right? So minus of minus is plus 10y plus b square is y square. So now if you see, x square and x square will get cancelled, right? Here y square and y square will get cancelled. Similarly 25 and 25 will get cancelled. Anything common? Here 10y and 10y will get cancelled. So we are left with minus 10x plus 25 is equal to 1 square is 1 minus 2x, right? So let's bring this x term together. We have 25 minus 1 is equal to minus 2x plus 10x, right? So here 24, which is equal to minus 2x plus 10x will give you plus 8x, which implies x is 24 by 8. So 8 ones are, 8 threes are. So therefore your x is 3, right? That is, the required point is P of x comma y. Here x we got as 3 and y is minus 1. So your point is 3 comma minus 1, which is equidistant from these 3 points. Now let's move on to another problem. Here it says, show that the points minus 3 comma minus 3, 3 comma 3 and minus 3 root 3 comma 3 root 3 are the vertices of an equilateral triangle. So first let's name these points. We have, let the given points be let's take as A as minus 3 comma minus 3. Let B be 3 comma 3 and your C be minus 3 root 3 comma 3 root 3. Alright. So we have to show that these are the vertices of an equilateral triangle. So for an equilateral triangle we know all the sides are equal, right? That is AB should be equal to BC, which is equal to CA, right? So now let's see the distance between AB, BC and CA are equal or not. So if they are equal, then it is proved that they are equilateral triangle. So first let's see AB. So AB is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square, right? A is minus 3 comma minus 3 and B is 3 comma 3, right? So this is your x1 y1 and this is your x2 y2. So let's substitute the values. We have square root of x2 minus x1, so 3 minus x1 is minus 3, so minus of minus is plus, so 3, right? The whole square plus, so we have y2 here is 3 minus y1 is minus 3, so minus of minus will be plus 3, right? The whole square. So which will give you square root of 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 square is 36 plus 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 square is 36. So this will give you root 72, right? Similarly, now let's see the distance of BC. So BC is equal to square root of, here in this case B is 3 comma 3 and your C is minus 3 root 3 comma 3 root 3, right? So this is your x1 y1 and this is your x2 y2. So BC, x2 minus x1. So x2 here is minus 3 root 3 minus x1 is 3 the whole square, right? Plus y2 here is 3 root 3 minus y1 is 3 the whole square. So we have square root of, this is of the form a minus b the whole square, right? So a square, here a is minus 3 root 3. So 3 square is 9 into root 3 the square is, square root and square will get cancelled, we are left with 3, right? So a square minus 2 into ab, 2 into minus 3 root 3 into 3. So minus of minus will be plus, right? 3 2s are 6, 6 3s are 18 root 3. Plus b square is 3 squares, 3 square is 9, right? Plus, similarly this is also of the form a minus b the whole square. So a square is 3 root 3 the whole square. So 3 3 is a 9 into root 3 the square is, square root and square will get cancelled. So we are left with 3, right? So minus 2 into ab, 2 into 3 root 3 into 3. That will give you 3 2s are 6, 6 3s are 18. So 18 root 3, right? Plus b square here is 3 square, so 9, right? So we have plus 18 root 3 and minus 18 root 3 will get cancelled, right? We have square root of 9 3 is 27, 27 plus 9 is 36 plus 9 3 is 27, 27 plus 9 is 36, right? So this will give you square root of 36 plus 36 is 72. So this is in units, 72 units, right? So now AB we got root 72 units and BC is also root 72 units, right? So now you have to see if CA also gives you 72 units or not, right? We will do that, but before doing, pause the video and note this down. So now we got AB is equal to root 72 units and BC is equal to root 72 units. Now we have to check for CA. So let's see for CA. So CA is given by square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square, right? So CA, so C here is minus 3 root 3 comma 3 root 3 and A is minus 3 comma minus 3, right? So this is your x1 y1 and this is your x2 y2. So let's apply this formula. So x2 minus x1, so x2 is minus 3 minus x1 here is minus 3 root 3. So minus of minus is plus 3 root 3 the whole square, right? Plus, so now we have y2. y2 here is minus 3 minus y1 is 3 root 3, right? The whole square, which is equal to square root of, so this is of the form a plus b the whole square, right? So a square is minus 3 the square, so 3 3s are 9, right? Minus of minus is plus 9, right? Plus 2 into AB, 2 into minus 3 is minus 6 into 3 is 6 3s are 18, so this will be minus 18 root 3, right? Plus b square is 3 square is 9, 9 into root 3 is root 3 the square is square root and square will get cancelled, left with 3, right? Plus, so this is of the form a minus b the whole square, so a is minus 3, so minus 3 the square is plus 9, right? So minus, so this is of the form a minus b the whole square, right? So we have a square, a here is minus 3, so minus 3 the whole square is 3 3s are 9, minus of minus is plus. So minus 2 into AB, a here is minus 3 and b here is 3 root 3, right? So 2 into minus 3 will give you minus 3 2s are 6, so 6 3s are 18 minus 18 root 3, right? Minus of minus is plus 18 root 3. And your b square is 3 square is 9, 9 into root 3 the square is 3, right? Which is equal to, we will simplify this further, we have plus 8, okay, we have minus 18 root 3 and plus 18 root 3 will get cancelled, right? So we have 9 plus 9 3s are 27 plus 9 plus 9 3s are 27, which is equal to square root of 9 plus 27 will give you 36. Similarly, 9 plus 27 will give you 36. So 36 plus 36 will give you 72 units. So therefore, it is clear that AB is equal to BC, which is equal to CA, which is nothing but root 72 units. Hence, it is verified that these are the vertices of an equilateral triangle. Here it says, prove that the points A of 1, 1, B of minus 2, 7 and C of 3, minus 3 are collinear. Now what is collinear? Collinear is nothing but all these points lie in the same straight line. So how to prove that? First let's write these points. We have A of 1, 1, B we have minus 2, 7 and C we have 3, minus 3. Alright. So these 3 points are said to be in collinear if sum of any two distances should be equal to the third distance. So we will see the distance between AB, BC and CA. Alright. So we will see the distance between AB, BC and CA. We have AB is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. A and B. So AB, here A we have 1 comma 1 and B we have minus 2 comma 7, right? This is your x1 y1 and this is your x2 y2, which is equal to square root of x2 minus x1. Here x2 is minus 2 minus x1 here is 1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1. y2 is 7 minus 1 the whole square, right? Which is equal to square root of minus 2 minus 1 will give you minus 3. So minus 3 the whole square is 9, right? Plus 7 minus 1 is 6. So 6 square is 36, which will give you 36 plus 9 is root 45 units, right? Similarly, now let's see the distance between BC. So BC is given by square root of, here B is minus 2 comma 7 and C is 3 comma minus 3, right? So this will be your x1 y1 and this is your x2 y2. x2 minus x1 here is 3 minus x1 here is minus 2. So minus of minus is plus 2, right? Whole square plus y. So here we have y2 here is minus 3 minus y1 is 7, right? The whole square, which is equal to square root of 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 square is 25 plus minus 3 and minus 7 will give you minus 10. So minus 10 the whole square is 100, right? So this will be 125 units, right? Similarly, now let's find the distance between CA. So CA here C is 3 comma minus 3 and A here is 1 comma 1, right? So let's put the formula. We have x2 minus x1. This is your x1 y1 and this is your x2 y2, right? So x2 minus x1 is 1 minus 3 the whole square, right? Plus, so we have y2 here is 1 minus y1 is minus 3. So minus of minus is plus 3 the whole square, right? Which is equal to square root of 1 minus 3 is minus 2. So minus 2 the whole square is 4 plus 3 plus 1 is 4. So 4 square is 16, which will give you 16 plus 4 is 20, right? So now we got AB is equal to root 45. So root 45 is nothing but 3 root 5 units, right? Similarly, root 125 can be written as 5 root 5 units, right? So here root 20 can be written as 2 root 5 units. So we know for these points to be collinear, the sum of any two distances should be equal to the third distance. So in this case, AB we got as 3 root 5 and CA is 2 root 5. When we add those two, we will get 5 root 5, which is nothing but BC, right? That is AB plus CA will give you, AB is 3 root 5 plus CA is 2 root 5. So when we add this, 3 plus 2 is 5. So 5 root 5, which is nothing but your BC, right? So therefore, given points are collinear. That means they lie on the same straight line. So this is all about distance between 2 points. I hope you understood today's topic. If you did, do hit the like button and share it with your friends. See you soon. Till then, take care. Almighty bless.